a couple of fake accounts that she goes over and watches Dalton's live.
Okay.
So if anybody goes over there that has come out from his group, they get shunned from like ASG and them side, even if they're just watching. But
When you say shun, are we just saying like block, muted? What do,
and then talked about.
so they're talked about and then blocked by who?
I don't know exactly who Des was blocked by, but Des was a different thing. She had problem. Des accidentally blocked Rissa, I think is what it was. I don't know the whole story about the Des part, but because Weepy and Ote were in Dalton's box 2 nights ago speaking on something. That's why Weepy got in trouble for it.
Trust the words she says to you. She be going back and forth from Dalton to Blue to ASG to Dalton
No,
to Blue to
I'm not in
ASG to
ASG's.
Dalton to Blue.
I'm not even in,
I'm
I
just
don't even
letting y'all
talk to
know.
ASG and them.
Yeah, but you be everywhere. Sure do. Everybody sees it. Everybody in the comments been trying to tell Pastor, but they're going too fast, so I don't know.
Very,
I
yeah,
don't know what
boo.
happened with Rissa and them. I'm not speaking on
I can
Rissa.
tell Uncle Daddy what happened with
Okay.
us, but for the congregation, the consensus, and I'm the most. I try to be neutral, but it's a consistency that they see that you are on all of their platforms. You're with the Blue Saga, you're with the Dalton Saga, the ASG Saga, now the Animal Saga, the Weepy Willow Saga. And you
I
have a
am
right to
not
be
with any of
wherever
them.
you want to be, boo. But the congregation is like, why are we taking her word when they see you every night somewhere else?
It's on Reddit. Everything is on Reddit.
No, but Honey Bunch, and that's not condescending. I just call people nicknames. I really do. Even I've seen
No,
you
I don't have no
in
problem taking Rissa.
people's lives, like, and I just keep it moving. But I have seen you with each one of these like 4 different groups, and they all fighting.
Question.
Yes.
That's a good question they pose, Rissa, Queen of Blessing. Is it in the box or in the comments?
Comments. I
No,
don't
baby,
talk
you've
to
been in the
Blue and
box.
Melanie and them
I've
anymore.
seen her in
No,
the
I don't
box.
talk to
you've been
Dalton.
in the box because I've been sent stuff like, "Isn't that your friend?" And I'm like, "Oh,
You have
well,
been in a fucking
damn. You've
box.
been
Quit
in many
lying to these
boxes.
people.
You've been in
Whose
Oh my
boxes
boxes,
god,
have
you're
I been in,
honey."
lying.
Kendra? The only boxes I've been in is
You
Des's.
sent in Dalton's fucking box 2 weeks ago,
I'm.
Cherry.
I have not been in Dalton's
You go
box.
back and forth
Dalton
just
was
because you
in.
say, "Oh, I've never been in a box." You were literally sitting up until 5 in the fucking morning with them in a box one time, bro. Nobody's gonna take your word if you're literally going back and forth and telling information to every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
I haven't
Stop.
fucking talked about anybody. Why don't you
Yes, you
sit down and
have.
shut the
God
fuck
damn.
up?
I think it comes down to, and I can't say that I've seen you like disrespecting people, but I think people are like, you're associating with all of these folks that are talking about each other, and you're like a key. So how would they feel? Not saying that you're talking about people, but it's like, I wouldn't want to say nothing to you if I'm not fucking with Blue, and then I go see you in his box and
I
chit
have
chatting
not
while he's
Who's in
spoken to
talking
who?
about
Blue
other
And who's in
or
people.
who?
Melanie in over a month.
Even in the comments. I'm in the
And
comments because I'm nosy as
I
Terry,
am
hell.
you
not
were
in
in the
Blue.
box with Blue yesterday.
Blue came into somebody
What?
else's box,
But
somebody else's live that I
you
was
know
in
what I'm saying?
yesterday.
Like,
Blue came
you're
into
still
theirs.
kicking it. You're still kicking it, and that's okay. But you're still kicking it with all of these folks.
I
So
watch
people are
lives. Why
like,
can't
"How
I
are you
not watch?
gonna?"
I'm not understanding why it's so bad for me to
You're
watch
very
somebody's live.
active in the
The
comments.
only person's box that I've been in that they're talking about that Dalton was in is he came into Elias alive, and I'm her mod. So she asked me to stay in case he started to treat her like crap. That's the only box that I've been in with Dalton.
No,
Yes.
no, because
And
when the
that was
Blue
like
saga,
2 or 3
Blue
weeks
Dalton
ago.
saga was going on, and I stopped fucking with Blue, I saw you in Dalton's live, and then I saw you in Blue's live.
You saw
And
me in
if you
Dalton's
can do
live one
whatever
time
you want to
calling out
do,
Reddit.
but I'm not saying whatever you're doing is not okay. You're grown. You do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, for as the viewers, the congregations, the common cousins, they feel like you should, if you're going to move that way, but you shouldn't come up here and try to say what someone else is doing wrong, because they view that as, you know, tomorrow you gonna be right back with them.
Nobody
There's
was
OJ right there.
there. The whole thing with the weeping, we were all in Weeping's box yesterday. Yes, Blue came in and said his piece on whatever is going on with him and the ASG side. I don't know what that's about because I don't speak on Blue. I don't talk about Blue. Blue's on his own.
Why
Hey,
are
I
you
just
talking
wanted
about
to
me,
say,
Cherry
like,
Bomb? Who are
Cherry, to
you?
just stop arguing that fact because I don't even watch that. I don't watch any of them, but every time y'all come up on my FYP, you've been in a box.
No,
Stop.
I haven't.
You don't yes,
Period.
stop. Quit
No,
arguing about
I've
it
been in
because I
Dez's
don't even
live and
watch
I've
You're
been
it.
in
in Weeping's
everybody's
live
box.
Listen, I don't even watch it, but I see you in it all the time. I don't know why you're arguing.
because y'all are full of shit.
Well,
Oh,
I
so
came in
we're
here because you're
all full
talking
of
about
shit.
me. So what's your issue?
He
Have you
asked
even know
about
who I
the clip
am?
that was played. He asked about the clip that was played yesterday that he just played.
Well, I didn't hear the clip. What's the clip?
Go ahead, Petty, if you want to play
I
it
didn't
again.
even get to the clip yet. He was trying to figure out what
He asked what this was.
I'm
He
not.
asked what the clip
All
was.
I can tell you is when you started speaking about Dez, Uncle Daddy, I was the one she blocked. So she blocked me out of Animals Live because she was mad that Queen and I called her out for calling somebody my nin.
With her full
With her
chest.
full chest, said she felt comfortable because she played her own recording of herself. She said if somebody had an issue with it, they can come up and have a conversation with her. This was in her life days ago. I tried to have a conversation with her in her live, and I felt like she didn't want to engage. So moving
She ended
forward,
the live.
she ended the live, moved on with what she was doing. We saw her in Animals Live. Someone else made a comment that people were feeling a little weird about. She just was trying to describe well done meat, and she said she likes it black. And Des made a comment in the thing like, yo, as if like that was wildly disrespectful. So someone messaged me and was like, well, why does she feel that that's disrespectful, but she's out here calling people my nin? So I asked her, Queen and I asked her. She didn't, I guess, didn't care for that much. It's okay. You can feel the way you feel. I had questions. You gave your roundabout answers. And her response was to block me from Animals Live, not block me from herself. She blocked me from Animals Live.
And it
Animal
wasn't
felt
a
like he was
mistake.
disrespected. And he had a right to feel that way because he didn't want me blocked. She wanted me blocked. So he had some words with her because you disrespected his platform. That ain't got shit a fuck to do with me. But now she's very, very upset.
And
And now she's mad with her friends.
it wasn't done by accident. That's what she
It
tried to say
wasn't.
at first. And
It
then she
wasn't.
sent Animal the message that she meant to do it. She did it on purpose. He has the screenshot. So it
Yeah.
wasn't done on.
That was
She
Dad?
didn't.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now I understand these clips.
And
Yeah.
when she said my N with the A, it's not that she just said it. She played a clip of herself saying it.
Which nobody, my question was, you must feel comfortable in who you are and how you say things, because nobody knew that you said that. Nobody asked you to do that. You chose to play your own clip and then said you didn't see an issue with it. So that was just my question. Do you still act like that? Do you still talk like that? How long ago was that? Do you feel comfortable? I mean, you asked for people if they had an issue with it to come and talk to you. So I spoke to her. I wasn't going around tiki-taki talking about her. I asked her a simple question.
I stated on Animals Live that no, I do not think Des is racist. I do think that that was ignorant to say. So if you want to call her ignorant, yeah, that was ignorant. I don't think she's racist. She just is ignorant.
Those were your exact words. I was there for that.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't a screaming match. It wasn't a hooping and hollering. She did tell me that I was reaching or stretching when I was asking questions. I don't see how me asking questions is reaching or stretching. I was trying to get her to understand the perception of it when you know, because she brought it to the table. Not a nan one of us people would have known she uses that word if she wouldn't have played her own clip. So when you open a door, people like me and Queen, we gonna walk through at all times when it comes to that.
Absolutely.
We have already said that. And then because you want to be homies, she may not now. That's okay. I'm not sad. But if you want to be homies with us, other box checkers, POC by POCs, and you want to be out here calling my nins to other YT folk, we gonna look a little side. Like, are you calling me your nin? And because I'm gonna just say it, in my real life, no.
Oh.
Oh,
So, Cherry Bomb, I don't want to stay up here, Petty. I'm just curious why Cherry Bomb is mentioning my name. I don't understand.
I don't know y'all problem. There was a clip I played.
I don't know it either.
I think I got the context of now what this clip actually might be.
Hey, Petty, I was asked in the chat down that one of the names that was mentioned in the clip would like it not to be played if it has her in it. She's very upset about the situation.
That's not how that work over here.
I know. I was just. I have to ask because they asked me to say it down in the comments.
We are Bush watchers. We listen to everything.
So you're just not going to answer me, Cherry?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I've asked you like 3 times now. Why are you talking about me and Petty's live? Petty doesn't even know who I am.
You were in the clip.
You sent a clip of me to Petty?
I didn't send up any clip. It wasn't even me.
Let me
So
guess.
nice try.
Is it the comment that I made to Trish asking if she was supporting Des in a live that you guys then went live about for 2 hours last night?
I don't know. It was a clip from, I guess, the other day about, yesterday about weeping. And
I want you to remember all my sources are anonymous. The people in the boxes did not send me the clips.
I mean, you could ask Petty to play it again.
I got about they sent me a lot. If you really want to hear, I got a lot from. I got more than just that clip.
Oh, then maybe we should just let you continue playing it.
1 second, let me hear from Angel.
Oh, I'm just here to back up the community that I'm on and say that some of the stuff isn't true. Ote, ASG, Paige, all of them, they welcomed me from Dalton's side with open arms. They know that I've been over there, I've watched. I've never been kicked out of the group for going into other people's boxes at all. They've always said you can be friends with who you want to be friends with. I'm sorry, I got a crying baby. You can be friends with who you want to be friends with, even if we don't like them, doesn't mean that you don't have to like them. They have never, ever told anybody that they can't be friends with somebody or go into anybody's boxes. People get blocked for a reason, and it's not because they're friends with somebody else. So I just wanted to stand up for my community and put that out there because I've never had an issue, and I'd be the first one to drop them if I did. So I just had to stand up for my people for a minute, Pastor. I greatly appreciate you bringing me up here and let me speak that.
Mama, can you get spoons?
Cherry, you got called a lie?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Did you say that they be blocking folks? Who said that? Who said?
I did. Because that's what the clip that you played, that's what it was about yesterday. There was a live done with people who had come together that have had issues with being blocked and muted and talked about after they've been blocked.
Who?
But somebody just vouched. Somebody just vouched. They just vouched and said that don't happen.
You know.
Who? Cherry, who?
Y'all were in the live yesterday.
You don't even know what you're talking about. None of this involves you. Like what?
No, Cherry's upset. Cherry's upset because
OT, you blocked me because you thought that I was on Dalton's side when I was never on Dalton's
No,
side.
I blocked you
Okay,
because you
let me
rather
handle
love.
this. Okay, let me handle this, hon. Let me handle this. Cherry, how many times have I seen you flip-flop and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? Oh,
Why
Dalton's
is
a
it that
bad
people
person. Oh, but
cannot?
he's really a good person. Oh, Dalton's a
I've
bad
never
person.
said that
Oh, he's a
Dalton is
good
a good
person.
person. I've
That's the
never said
whole
that. There's a
reason that
video
we don't let you
on
in.
my TikTok. There's a
That's the
video on
whole
my
reason we
TikTok.
don't let you
All
in.
I have done is call a truce with him so he don't talk shit on me and I don't talk shit on him. That's it.
That's a
I have
crock of shit.
never been a. You're so full of shit. ASG, all your life revolves around is y'all sit in those boxes and talk shit about anybody who goes over and even watches a chat with
No, we
Dalton.
don't.
Bullshit.
No, because I
Y'all sit
watch
up for
chats.
hours.
I watch
Hours talking
Dalton's
shit.
chats.
Oh,
And
honey,
I'm
I
the
go to
only
bed at
one that's
11
coming up
p.m.,
here
so
to
don't
say
try
anything.
again.
But there was how
Okay,
many
so
people
I really
in that
don't
live
have
yesterday?
long, but I'm over here being spoken about and the whole situation, so I'd really like to hurry up and get this done because I really don't have long at all.
So can you play the clip now?
No, Queen, I can't play the clip. But I will say that regardless of the situation, I do understand that, and I have said this and have been saying this, that I do understand why you and Rissa brought that up. I understand that it's something that was wrong on my part. No, I don't speak like that anymore. Yes, I was comfortable saying it at the time because of the simple fact that that's just how I always was in the beginning, until I came to realize that that actually hurts people regardless of anything. It wasn't my intentions to be said in that way, and I know y'all know that. And
So
no,
when we had the, excuse me,
go ahead.
when we
I
had
got
the
a question.
conversation on Animals
All
Live,
right.
did we come to you rude, screaming, yelling?
No.
I just got
Why
one
So
you
question.
block me?
Yeah, why did you
That
block
was
I
my
me?
swear, I
question.
swear on
That's my.
everything I love. I was so upset that night. I was so upset that night to the point like I was literally shaking. I was crying when I got off, and I immediately thought I was going to block you. Like it did not click for me whatsoever that I was literally blocking you out of the live. I promise that on everything I love.
So
But
what was the
didn't you
comment that
tell
was made?
Animal that you did it on
Let's
purpose?
discuss what it takes to
No,
block somebody.
absolutely not.
What was the comment that you made directly after you blocked Rissa? The comment you put in the chat?
The comment I put in the chat,
Yeah.
stop. The comment I put in the chat was screenshot it. Because I was confused as to what happened. I still got, I think, screenshots from that as well. When Animal said, "What did Des just do?" or "Des, what did you do?" and I was like, "What did I do?" and then he was like, "What did you just do?" I'm about to screenshot it, and I was like, "Okay, screenshot it." And then I like literally said in the live that I did not mean to do that shit.
I'm trying to understand, and just in general, because I've already said blocking me, it doesn't hurt my feelings, but you blocked me and then proceeded to talk about me in your live or wherever else you were. So that was kind of strange because you said you don't want Animal and them to block you and then talk about you, but you're doing the same thing. And it's not just you, multiple people on here doing that. It's just strange to me. But I'm trying to understand if you invited people to come ask you and talk about what you played, why did you get so mad at us for asking you about what you played? Because we weren't hollering at you. We said multiple times, we don't think you're racist.
I know.
I was
Listen,
trying to find out, like, if you understood why people like me and Queen who enjoyed you were always
yeah,
checking in with you. We're trying to like feel like, damn, like we don't want to be called her nin. And maybe you can understand why we think it's a little strange for you to be doing that. It was very, very simple. I mean, you even said we were mocking you in the comments. And Queen and I and my other bestie that shall remain nameless have a lot of inside jokes. And we go into multiple people's chats and troll each other with the shit. So
And the
you got
Giggle Gang
upset with
is
the
one of them.
comments. The Giggle Gang is a big part of it. That's my life. We go and do some fuck shit in the middle of the night when people don't sleep. It is what it is. But when we told you, like, we're not talking about you. We didn't know you were crying. We didn't know any of that. And then I get blocked.
Yeah. So honestly, the reason that
Block me.
happened. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I think it's breaking up a little
No, I'm
bit.
sorry. It was me. It
Oh.
was me. I moved. But if you want to block me, like, you can. Don't feel like I'm not up here saying please unblock me. That's not what I'm saying. I just need for you to understand, or I would like. I don't need. I would like for you to understand that we were not trying
Yeah.
to make you feel a way. We weren't trying to put you down. We weren't trying to disrespect you. But when you open the door, like I said earlier, me and Queen are always going to walk through. That's
Yeah.
just who we are.
No, and I understood that, and I don't know what you're being told about me being on live and speaking about y'all, because I have said y'all's names, but it was never in a disrespectful way, and I made it very, very clear that I don't have an issue at all with you, both of you, like at all.
Okay, but
Because I understand wholeheartedly why y'all did that, and I do understand where y'all are coming from, and I understand the mistake that I made. And at the time, whenever I wasn't mad, but I was very upset. I felt attacked in a way, I guess. Whenever y'all weren't really attacking me, I felt like maybe just a little bit put on the spot and jumped on, I suppose. That was just my way of feeling that way. I am really sorry. I apologize, and I do realize what that what happened with that, and it wasn't my intention at all to make it seem like anything. Rissa, I blocked you because at the time I was just so upset. I would have unblocked you. Honestly, I heard that you went live a little bit afterwards, but I figured it was so like fresh and new that maybe it wasn't the best time to talk. I did try to unblock you afterwards, but then it said you had me blocked.
Petty,
Girl,
let
they
me know
said,
when I
girl,
can
hold on, real
speak.
quick. Girl, hold on. They said, can you apologize to Animal?
Absolutely the fuck not. Why would I apologize to Animal? There's no reason to
Because
apologize to him.
Because
he
you
didn't
just
come
do
to
on
be
anything.
live
No,
just to
Ote,
be
you need
fair,
to hush. You need to hush, Ote.
no,
You
Don't
ain't
no,
talk
running
to
nothing
Ote that
but your
way.
mouth. You ain't
no.
running
okay.
nothing
You
but
get
your
to
mouth.
speak.
Petty,
Des,
you
don't,
have like
Des,
4 or 5
Des,
people up
Oh
here
Des.
that
wow.
are on my ass. Like you have this entire panel. Well,
Please
minus
don't
I
don't
can
say
speak on
entire
it.
panel because I haven't said anything to you, Des. I have not said a word to you, Des.
minus
let me
Philly,
let me
Queen,
try
and
let me
Rissa.
try let me try Des, let me try. I think where they're coming from in a sense of can you apologize to Animal is because to me in that moment I thought he blocked me,
No, there's more than that,
and him
Rissa.
and I
More
have a
happened.
relationship, and I know other things have transpired after that. I wasn't involved in it, but it was like a trickle down effect. He was
No, Rissa,
upset because of
it's
that,
so
and
No,
there's
there's
much
other shit
no,
y'all
there's
have been
way
doing.
more than that.
it's
I
so much
know,
deeper than
I
that,
know.
Rissa. So
I'm
I don't
trying to
think
give
that's
her a
why they want the
gateway.
apology.
I'm trying to give a gateway. I know there's so much more to it. I don't want to get into it. I'm just trying to
Okay,
give Des
I
a
do
little
though
bit of
because
gateway. A
one of
little bit.
them brought it to Petty. I didn't bring this to Petty. So if you're gonna bring my name up to Petty, I don't know who it was, Cherry, Des, it certainly wasn't me. If you're gonna bring my
No.
name up
It's
to Petty, then
in
I'm
the
gonna come on the
clip.
Ote,
platform and
It
speak
wasn't
about it.
me, you
Ote,
silly goose.
It wasn't. Ote, it wasn't. It
Then
wasn't.
who
He
was it?
already said nobody up here brought it to him. He already said that nobody up here brought it to
How
him.
did he get clips?
Thank you, Petty.
There was a lot of. I had stuff sent to me, Ote. So I'm just saying I didn't send it to him, but there was a lot of people that were recording a lot of shit this weekend.
Okay, so if people are sending things to Betty about me and Des gets to speak, I think I should be allowed to speak.
Ote,
I don't
I
Oh,
know.
just got up
100%.
here.
Why
I
can't I
just
100%.
got up
I'm
speak?
finna
here.
run it.
Oh
I'm
my
finna run it. I'm
gosh.
finna run it. I'm finna run it. Here. There you go.
Woohoo! No, I'm just kidding.
I don't need to talk right now because OT, I think, needs to hear the clip because that's what she wants. She wants to hear the clips. because she didn't get to hear it. So if you want to play the other clips or play the clip so she can hear it
Here,
and so she can
here,
say what she needs
here,
to.
here. That way she got time. Here.
Okay.
Computer, no. Oh, it's acting the A. It's acting the ASS. Well, my computer act right. Look at the clip. If not, that's the universe saying they don't need to be played, or any of them need to be played. It's my screen darked out. Sorry. Next.
I don't have anything else to say. I do want to apologize to Animal again that it was brought to his platform. I hate that it happened on his platform, and it definitely didn't have to go the way that it is. Also, Des, I'm a mod for several people. I just don't see how you think that you're blocking someone from you instead of blocking them from the host. But okay.
Okay. That's a good question. That's a good one. That is a good question.
So, someone just said your clip was about me saying that I have fake accounts.
I believe so.
That was enough to make it to your live?
Everything make here.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think that's any surprise. I'm pretty sure every single person in this box has a fake account.
I got 2,800. I think it was more than that. I have several clips. I really was just trying to see what got sent to me. I wasn't understanding. I really still don't understand what this with the animal ASG.
People, and they're the good people, then they can take over the Reddit page. Everybody that has an issue with Dalton now can go follow Weepy and Dez. They're going to take on the brunt of everybody getting hurt.
Yeah,
well, I think a lot of them left your live to go to her because she had quite a few viewers.
I don't care. Listen, if I have 2 viewers, I don't care. You know how I am. I don't.
So, Queen, again, I want to address y'all first because that's, I feel like, the most important problem that right now with what I said. No, it really was an accident. I promise you that. The reason being is for the simple fact that I was so, at the time, freaking out about the situation. Like, I genuinely did not mean to block. Like, I tell things straight up. I say things straight up. Even if it hurts me in the long run, I make sure to be honest about everything. And I promise you, if I would have blocked Rissa on purpose, I would have said just that. So no, that really was an accident. I do apologize for the word that I used. I know that it's harmful to many, and it doesn't excuse it or make it go away.
I'm waiting for. Thank you, Des. I just wanted you to have an understanding of where we were coming from. But I'm waiting for round 2 because I have a feeling I know where the end of this little Showtime cycle is going to end up. So I'm waiting for round 2, Uncle Daddy. Listen, when you open the floodgates, you open them. You already know. So we can keep pushing. We got 27 seconds. It is what it is. And side note, I know some of y'all have backup burners and all the sneaky deakies and all of that. Not all of us do stuff like that. Just, I mean, I know most of y'all do, and that's what you do. But not all of us do. Okay?
Let's talk about what it takes to block somebody as a moderator. You have to click on their profile picture. You have to click the 3 buttons in the top left corner. You then have to click block, and then it confirms if you want to block said person. That's not an accident. There's a lot of falls there to block somebody. You have to pay attention to what you're doing. I'm a moderator. I block people. I know how it goes. So it's not an accident. What was said was an uncomfortable conversation for her, and she blocked her to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. I just realized it's on me. All right. I am a moderator for ASG. I'm also a rep moderator for Animal. The only thing that we've ever said in the panels, we don't care who you support. You could be friends with whoever you want. Just don't be messy. Don't play one side against the other. You want to sit there and have conversations with people, that's fine. That's all well and good. But when you're going back and forth saying, well, this one's saying this, and then going back over here and saying, well, this one's saying that, that's what gets you jammed up. If you have no respect for the panel or the chat, you get blocked. When you get asked multiple times not to do something, but you keep doing it because you have zero feelings for the people in the panel or the host, you get blocked. That's how it works. I don't usually block people unless you really can't follow the rules. That's it. That's all. And besides, Rissa wants to get in my box, just saying.
Oh boy, the best for last. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't been up here in a minute, but I do want to address something I did here in this live. So somebody has said the N-word that, I mean, we all know who said the N-word, Des. I like how I proved myself with the whole Phoenix situation. I don't want to bring up old dirt. But I also got accused of saying the N-word, which was followed with no proof. And Rissa there, and not my Rissa, your Rissa, was quick to call me racist, but another woman said the N-word, and she's not racist. So I just need to understand that logic, perhaps. I didn't come up here to try to cause no problems or anything like that, but I thought that was awfully weird. So it's weird. And to still call me racist is still wild, Rissa.
I don't really know what to say about that. Hold on. I just got upstairs, sorry. ASG, it was a fucking accident. We all know you're butthurt. We know half the people up here butthurt. Cause y'all can't fucking handle the heat. It's obvious. I have screenshots of Otay telling people that if you fuck with me, you're gonna get blocked, basically. That's what it is.
Hi, it's me. Yeah. So here's the difference, Melanie. You weren't called racist by me because you said the N-word. That never came out of my mouth. Uncle Daddy up here said that. I called you racist because of your behavior on this internet, the mocking of Phoenix, the asking your baby daddy, husband, boyfriend, not sure which one he is, if you can give the pass to other YT children to say the N-word. You also called me names. I don't know if you remember that. Maybe you don't know that I knew that. But you did call me names. Now, what Des did, her YT on YT slur, is different. And if you can't recognize that, that's a problem. That's a problem. Your behavior was on this internet to individuals like me. So we called it out.
If anybody's butthurt, someone's holding a live last night streaming somebody and sitting there trying to bash them when they didn't even speak your fucking name. But okay. The safe follows that you have to block somebody confirms everything. So you witnessed and you read, do you want to block Rissa? And you clicked yes. That's what happened. So, no. and you sit there and say that you have screenshots of Otay saying this person's going to get blocked, and I've never seen them. I've never once seen that. So, I mean, let's talk about who's really butter here, all right?
Oh, back to me. Okay, so again, you're being disrespectful towards my fiance, Rissa. And Petty, I know what Pastor Petty said. Okay, like I'm not dumb. First of all, so you made a big deal about my man who is mixed to say what he said about giving passes out, whatever. But you're basically just giving Des the pass, and she openly said the N-word. You literally just have a problem with me for anything I do.
Well, the thing is, I'm the one that mocked Phoenix, if you want to be real about it.
And as, I don't know, evidently you haven't been paying attention too much because I went on Phoenix's live.
And yeah, literally.
What is that? Oh, I thought you were talking, my bad. So anyways, Phoenix clocked it and said that I never made no racist remarks towards her. But of course you missed that live, didn't you, Rissa? Why don't you ask the woman yourself? Thank you.
I want to make it very clear that I have the screenshots and proof. Once again, I've already shown it, ASG. You need to go play with your wife. Don't play with me. I don't play that bullshit with you. I'm not playing with none of you little funny fuckers, because I'm going to tell you right now, y'all keep messing with me. I told y'all, and I put a big-ass Reddit post today. I told y'all just keep my name out of your mouth, and I will not go live. I will respect you if you respect me. Okay? And that's what I told y'all. But y'all continue to keep talking about me, and yes, I have plenty of proof of that. So y'all are trying to sit up here and look like the good guys, when in reality, y'all are really just fucking sitting here twisting and turning shit. So let's be 100% real and transparent with everybody and tell people exactly what the fuck y'all are up here doing. Because we all know this is a hate fest, and I ain't playing with y'all. Because I will clock it.
I didn't hear me or Queen give Des a pass. I'm pretty sure nobody up here said she was getting a pass. We called out her behavior. The difference, again, you're not seeing it, is when Des shouted out, it was gross, but she was using the word as my homie. What you did in those videos to mock Phoenix was mocking her facial features as a black woman. And you said out of your mouth, if that makes me racist, so be it. That's your voice, baby. That's your face. That's all of the above. I don't have to respect nobody that don't respect themselves. Let's just be real. And if Phoenix wants to forgive you and you apologize and y'all are good, that's between y'all. It doesn't affect me. But we don't have to let it slide. We don't have to give you the okay to do that behavior. We don't.
So Des does have a screenshot of me in Animals Live commenting saying to Trish, I thought you were in Dez's live the other night supporting her. And then when she said, is that a problem? I said, well, kind of. You kind of have to pick a side at this point because there's a lot of stuff going on and Des is going online talking a lot of crap about me and about Animal. And so, yeah, at this point, if you're not choosing a side and you're going into her live supporting her when that's what she's doing, and then when we defend ourselves, she can go live for 2 hours and talk as much crap as she wants about us, but as soon as we address it, we're the bad guys, that's a problem. Des, you were live for 2 hours last night. 2 hours talking about me for one comment. And I'm the bad guy. Okay. Pop off. That's
Just because
Well, see, this thing be playing with me. So you said that it was okay for Des to say it because she was saying it as a homie term. Girl, let's be real. That's giving a pass. You just gave her a pass. So, I mean, it's okay for Des. Oh, my bad, y'all. I got a lot of kids in this mall. So it's okay for Des to say it. But she was just saying that, homie, I've never said the N-word. And you cannot speak for everybody else in this panel or in this live or anywhere. It's just you, Rizza. I'm not talking about Queen. I'm not talking about Petty. Petty did say I said the N-word. He has yet to show proof. Haven't found it. So you just proved my point for me. You just hate me. And to you, I'm racist.
You fixed it for me that day. You said it was your boyfriend giving it to your sister. You fixed it for me so I didn't have to get the clip.
All right. Des, since you want to bring my wife into this, yeah, I can go play with my wife. My wife is here with me. She works a full-time job. She also takes care of the household. Now, I can play with my spouse, but can you say the same thing? Since you want to bring spouses in it and you wanted to open the fucking door, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. You want to bring my fucking spouse into it? We'll talk about it. My wife is here. Where's yours?
You got a problem with somebody, just bring your problem to the person. Stop bringing it to the internet. How about that? And we don't have these kind of panels, and we don't have all these drama. Ain't nobody clout chasing off of shit. Here's another thing. If you got a problem with somebody, keep it about that person, not their spouse, not their kids, not their house, not their medical problems, not none of that. And you avoid a lot of things. I don't care how upset you are with someone. You're upset with them about a situation. You're not upset with their wife, their kids, their husband, what country they live in, what county they live in, what their friggin' financial status is. This is unnecessary friggin' bullshit. And that's all I had to say on that one. But I'm going to drop the Patty. Thanks for letting me up in your box.
I didn't say anything bad. I said play with your wife, don't play with me. I'm honestly laughing at this shit right now because y'all are funny as fuck. Y'all hate me so bad that y'all want to sit up here and try to throw low blows and do all this extra shit when actually it's not hurting me at all. Y'all have already done that because y'all are two-faced as fuck. Now, mind you, once again, I'm gonna make this very clear. The only reason that I did my lives was because I'm getting screenshots and screen recordings of y'all going live first speaking on me. I said if you respect me, I will give you the same respect back. It goes both fucking ways. You wanna respect me, then I'll respect you. Keep my name out of your mouth and I'll keep yours out of my mouth. My husband is in prison for ag robbery. Get the fuck over it. Sorry you feel that way. Why you bringing my, why? Why are you so mad? Why are you so pressed, bitch?
Oof. For the 80th time, Melanie, for someone to hate you, we have to care. We have to have feelings. I don't care about you. The only reason we talking about it is because you came back up here. If you've been watching, which we know you have, because you in the comments consistently raising your hand for some attention, we haven't spoken about you. Nobody's thinking about it. Everybody's moved on. And Blue, hey, you just said you never liked me, but wasn't that 2 days ago you were in Truth Live? Oh, Riss, I want to support you. I want to be there for you. Oh, because you thought we was fucking with Mallory, so you wanted to jump on another train. You wonder why the consensus here is a no? This is why. Go find, not go find. Go take your friends, the childrens, and go back to the playground. Because it's going to be a no. Always.
That's a lie.
Wait, can y'all hear me? Okay. My phone was just acting stupid. First of all, I come on here because I generally like watching the tea. And Pastor Patty has a good sense of humor. So I do generally like watching Pastor Patty. So it's not about attention. I don't need it from you. I don't care about you. So, with that being said. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we left it alone. Yeah, because you were wrong, Rissa. Just accept that, and that's okay. I don't need to come on here and beg for attention because I don't care for it. I'm commenting, and every time I do comment, it's either something that I don't even know, all the stupid shit I do say. Yeah, I think that's about it. You just proved my point for me, Rissa. So that's that.
Did we get it all out?
Did we prove the
Yep,
point?
I'm
Because we
good.
still don't know what the point was, but okay.
I just proved that it was okay for Des to say the N-word.
It wasn't
And it's
okay.
because it was a homie reference.
That's not what I
You know, you
said. You
wanted to
never heard the
drag me
words
for
come out of
weeks.
my mouth.
Okie dokie, buddy. Okie
Okay, I'm
dokie.
not your buddy, little girl.
Little girl, that's funny as hell.
You to
Stop
me,
talking to me.
you are.
I don't care.
You're
Who are
talking to
you?
me.
Who
You
are
came
you?
the fuck up here, girl.
I can be. And guess who
Nobody's
let me up?
bothering you.
Who let me up? Pastor
called you a
Patty.
Because he
crow,
knew you
Rissa?
were going to do this. That's why he's laughing. He knew
Mel,
I
it
exactly
care
what
if
sounds
he
he
like
was
you
laughed or
want
not.
people to hate me right now.
Nobody hates you. Like people have to literally
I
care.
said,
Oh, I'm
Mel,
sorry,
it
Dad.
sounds like it's fine. I said, Mel, it sounds like you want people to hate me right now.
She does. She wants you to be in the same bucket as her.
Now,
That's what it
but it
is.
was wrong for my fiance to give a pass, but you just gave Des a pass.
I
I
didn't.
did
fiance
I did
did
I
not
not.
get
didn't.
I
And
will
if
say
you
I
saw
did not
that
get a
live,
pass.
that's why she blocked
I
me, is
got
because we didn't
grilled
give
for
her a
it.
pass. We never gave her a pass. And we won't give her a
I
pass.
said you, Rissa. I did not say Queen. I did not say Petty. I did not say ASG. I did not
Okay,
say.
Melanie,
Okay,
I didn't give her a pass.
Okay,
Do you want me to
Rissa,
say
you're
it louder
defending
for
it
you?
because she said it as a
Lord have
homie, right?
mercy,
Because
girl.
she said it
Move
as a
the fuck
homie. You're
along. You
embarrassing.
are
You're
who
in
you are.
everybody's fucking life boohooing, girl. Shut up. You got
Who's
to be relevant
boo-hooing?
somewhere.
If you want to ask somebody why they cry and check Blue, because I don't cry on this fucking app. How about that?
Quite a few people cry on this app.
And that's okay. But don't come up here
Some of
saying
your
that I'm
friends cry on
crying
this
because I
app
don't fucking
too.
cry. I ain't got a fuck
Your
thing to cry
people cry on
about.
this app too, Rissa. What are
Ladies,
you trying
ladies,
to?
Melanie, we
Queen, tell
considered
this child
you.
to go back.
ladies, We considered
I don't
you.
even
I
have
need
a
to make a
felony love.
PSA. PSA. Blue, you are working my motherfucking nerve down here with your instigating and your fucking bullshit. You're on that last nerve, dude. You're on it. I'm being for real. You're down there trying to stay relevant. You need to stop. You need to reel it back today. I've been sitting here watching these comments and you talking shit and talking smack. Now, like it's for real, just reel it the fuck back.
Blue can't respond because I couldn't take anymore, so I muted him. So he won't be able to respond to you,
Damn.
Queen. I'm sorry, but I can't take anymore. The biggest thing is Blue goes with the wind. Whichever way the wind's blowing, he is going to end up there. And you're going to get talked about, and he's going to get talked about, and she's going to get talked about, and he doesn't give a fuck about nobody but himself. That's all I can see from Blue. So he's going to have to get on another account.
He's gonna have to because I'm telling you, he needed to reel it back. He was really working my damn nerve. And listen, today ain't today. Today is not today. It is not today. I got my ass handed to me at work. I've been cussed all day. Today is not today.
Oh, Nikki.
Petty, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. Thank you for letting me up. I'm gonna let you play the rest of the clips because you have more to play, or you're gonna do it later. I don't know.
Okay, you're black.
so-
You're back. You're back. You're back, Blue. We get it. We get it. Chill the fuck out.
Well, anyway. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. That's all I had to say. I'm dropping now.
Oh, Cherry Bomb left. She had to go box hop real fast.
Oh.
I just want to say, like I stated, I hate that it happened on Animals Live. Animal, I am so sorry. Animal is a great friend. ASG is a great friend. I consider them that.
I love you, Queen.
Love you
I
too.
love you too,
Hey,
Rissa.
SG, why you gotta wait for me to get off before you say something?
Oh,
You
what?
had the
You
whole
decided
time
to come
say
back?
something, and then you waited.
I wasn't paying attention.
Of course. Then why are
Because
you
what
up
you
here if you're not paying
what you
attention?
say
You
is
should pay
fucking
If you're up
attention
irrelevant.
more,
here, why are you not
ASG. You'd know
paying
what's
attention?
actually fucking
Because
happening
what
if
you
you
Yeah,
paid
fucking say is
attention
exactly.
fucking
more.
irrelevant. So I really
But
don't give a
y'all
shit.
sit here and you say that Des streamed y'all for 2 hours last night. Were y'all watching the whole
No, they
time? Because
weren't, clearly.
if y'all were
No,
watching,
because
you would have known we weren't streaming y'all, and you did
no,
stream.
because I go to bed at normal fucking time because I have a fucking full-time job that I go to.
Okay. Well, everybody else was
I
streaming
don't
last
sit in
night talking
boxes all
shit
fucking
about
day.
I
her.
promise y'all, I was not streaming for 2 hours. First of all, y'all weren't even
You were. I
live for
watched
2
the
hours.
clips. I
No,
watched the
okay,
clips,
post the
guys.
clips because it's hilarious. Because at this
We
point,
weren't
y'all don't
talking
even
about y'all the whole
realize
time.
that
So
I
nice
was up
try.
there talking about Dalton. I was up there talking about many different things.
Gary, I
I
heard
did.
Dalton's looking for another person in their box if you're willing to go
Okay.
over there.
Good for him. Maybe you should go over there since y'all watch him and talk about him every day. You
Yeah,
have a
it's called
person
knowing your
in
fucking
your
enemy.
boxes that has multiple accounts who was even in his box the other night. And then
Terry, do
came
you
back and
realize what
complained.
Dalton said
Sleepy?
about Animal?
No, I did not hear that. No, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you didn't hear that. That's right. You were in someone else's box at that time.
I was probably in somebody else's chat. Yeah, why does it matter? I can go to
Because that's
whoever's
all you
chat and
fucking do.
whoever's
That's
box I
all you
want.
fucking
It's
do.
none of
You
your
want to
fucking
just run your
business.
fucking
Now
mouth.
is it?
That's
It's
the
none of
whole
your
reason
business
your ass
what
got
anybody else
fucking
does.
blocked. Because you fucking box
Y'all sit
hop.
here and say that we can go anywhere, we can be friends with
Do
anybody, we
whatever
can
the
watch
fuck you
whoever.
want. I don't
Okay,
give a
then quit
shit.
worrying about what the fuck I do.
I don't
Sit
give
down
a
and
shit.
shut
But when you
up.
sit there and you're a Dalton sympathizer, get the fuck out
I'm
of
not
here.
a Dalton sympathizer. I don't give a fuck about Dalton.
Okay. That's why you were in there last night saying shit.
Who's
Okay.
the one that talks about Dalton every day and gives a fuck about him?
You probably got
You.
posters of them.
Oh yeah, totally. I have
You
them all over
got,
my
you
house.
probably got screenshots of them.
Yeah.
Sick of your shit. My God.
Well, good. Be sick of my shit because there's so many
fucking
more people that are sick of y'all shit. So many more
get in the
people than y'all
fucking
know
box.
of.
Pastor Petty.
Y'all have
Listen,
treated
there's other
people like
boxes
crap.
looking for you. Go on.
Oh, Pastor Petty,
Yeah,
sir.
go away.
We need a goat. Can we please buy a damn goat? Ours retired or got sold or got stolen. We need a damn goat. Bye, all.
I warned you prior to all of this that friendships were involved and that this was going to be the toilet bowl swirling. I mean, let him eat it up, let him continue, but oh Lord, have mercy. For the 80th time, Des, I hope you are fully aware we didn't give you a pass. I think you know that. It doesn't need to be said. And I say we, motherfucker, because there was two of us in that box having that conversation with her. And she's still up here and she agrees and we are on the same page. Because unlike most of y'all, we're sisters in real life. So eat that.
Yeah,
For lunch.
I don't
And I don't think they knew that,
where that
but eat
came
that for lunch,
from.
y'all. I don't know that either does, but it is what it is. Y'all, ASG, y'all, you know I love you. Cherry, boo, figure it out. The people have opinions. They see you.
I
It is
know.
what it is. I'm going to walk away from the ASG Animal Saga because I love them and I think everybody should just leave everybody the fuck alone. There's a lot more shit going on in the tiki-taki streets aside
Kendra,
from
if I need to get
friendship.
a hobby, then so do you.
Oh Lord, everybody in here need a hobby. Look where we at. It's the middle of the fucking day, and we right here. We all need to go outside. Like the fuck.
No, I need to
y'all
find
working
my
my nerve today.
cigarettes.
I don't
No,
even
bitch,
have
you
one
know what I do
left.
for my hobby? I color. You want to see my coloring pages?
Oh,
Because I do
Jesus.
have a
Good
fucking
for
hobby.
you.
I don't get on this motherfucking app 24/7. You go everywhere
Yes,
the
you
fuck
do.
else and
Yes, you
goddamn
do.
insert
Yes,
yourself
you do.
because you feel
Kendra,
like
get her.
you need to be
Get her.
in Dalton's
Yep.
stuff. You
I'm
go back and
not
forth
in
and you give
Dalton's
information.
boxes. So sit down and shut the fuck up, little girl.
I'm standing up. What are you going to do?
Little
You
girl.
gonna make me?
Okay, little one.
Little girl.
Nobody gives a shit about what you have to say. Bye.
No, I actually
I
give
can
a
send you
shit
some
what
color
Kendra has to say.
recommendations and some
Kendra,
marker
go ahead.
recommendations if you want
Oh my word.
it. ASG,
Kendra,
shut the fuck up. You don't even know Kendra in real life. Shut the
Kendra,
fuck up.
how many times you see
I've
this
got
bitch going
what?
box to box to box to box to box?
Lord, I can't find my cigarettes.
She be everywhere, man, dude. She do.
Kendra, you're all over the boxes too. So you can quit talking
Boxes who? Because
shit.
I've
You're
stopped going in
all
boxes
over
for the
the
past
place
couple
too.
weeks.
All over the
Where?
place.
Because I've been stopping that. I've stepped away from Blue. I've stepped away from everybody that is involved with Dalton because I don't want to be in the childish bullshit. Thank you. So check your fucking self. Cherry fucking bomb.
Okay. Okay, hun.
You want
Calm
some
down. It's
recommendations on
not
some
that
markers and some
serious.
coloring books?
Not the,
Because
I'm
I got
no,
them
I
all.
have shit to do.
I will send you some.
She said cherry fucking bomb.
Like, what the fuck? You gonna tell me to get a fucking hobby, bitch? You obviously need one. Bad. Y'all have a good day. Fuck this shit.
Oh,
Stupid.
Lord.
Kendra, wait, Kendra, don't leave. Oh, damn, she left. Ooh.
Oh, man.
So, Pastor Petty, am I back at the kids' table? Absolutely. Damn.
Absolutely.
That was quick. That was a quick demo. Hey, I kept it respectful and cute up here. I didn't do no name calling. Am I back at the kids' table, Petty?
You at the table?
God damn it. It's not funny, it's sad. Hey, listen, I mean, to do me on a grade level, I mean, anyways, next topic. I'm gonna drop.
Well, and Mel, before you drop,
I have an opinion on that. Because I think Melanie is looking at a close second to Blue at this point, and is probably not going to be at the kids' table, but probably is going to have a poll as to whether she's going to stay on this island at all.
Well,
Oh, it's because I clocked it with Rissa. I get it. That's all right.
do you know what clocked it means? Define it for the
I don't know.
congregation.
Define it for
And
me,
if we
princess.
could just get
I'm
her
not a
to
princess,
stop
honey. I'm a
saying
queen.
clock it. If we could get her to stop saying clock it, that would be amazing.
What, is that racist too?
No, because you sound silly.
So
You sound
don't.
silly
So
doing it.
doesn't it when everybody else says it? It is
You
what
sound
it is.
silly doing it.
I don't
I
care.
said it I said it the last time you were in the box, or we were listening to a recording of you. You sound
I wasn't
silly.
here for that. I was actually outside.
Well, and I'm just letting you know how
It's
I
like
feel now.
5:10 where I'm at. So like, yeah, I just got kind of back home. I'm touching grass and stuff, you know.
Not it being
do
in
with
my
anything.
fucking name.
Ooh. So does that sound dumb saying it? Or is it just me?
God.
No, you
No,
sound
I
silly
swear.
saying it.
Melanie, you and
Listen,
Des
Jess,
are
listen
not
to
the
me.
same.
It's a
You
problem
don't
when
get it.
I say it, but it's
I get
okay
it.
for you to
Look.
say it. So it's only
Look.
dumb when I say it, right?
No, I
just
said
wanna-
I was the one that
Pastor
said that.
Oh, gosh.
I
Hey,
said you sound
hey,
silly.
wait a
I
minute.
said
Pull,
that.
please cancel Melanie.
Hey, Pastor Patty.
Oh, here we go.
I
Yes,
have a
ma'am.
message
Yes, ma'am.
for.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a message for Rissa. Rissa, I don't know you, and you don't know me.
Right.
But will you? But
Yeah.
will you follow me?
Oh,
Will you
I sure
please,
will.
please follow me?
I sure
I
will.
was gonna get heated.
Because I love you and I love your content. Please follow me.
I don't have any content, but thank you, boo.
Thank you. Drop me, Patty.
All right, Mel.
Yes, ASG. Hello.
So we've known each other for a little while now.
Yes, we have.
All right, and I feel that you and I both have a mutual respect for one another.
Absolutely.
Now, when there was some shit that came out and you said that you couldn't talk about it, I left it at that, correct?
Correct. Absolutely.
All right. And you understand that I had personal opinions on what was said.
Yes, you addressed it to me.
Okay.
Mhm.
But I addressed it to you in a respectful manner, and we went from there.
You never came at me sideways, and I mean,
No,
Yeah.
and I typically don't come at people sideways. Have we ever once made you feel unwelcomed within the community or made you feel like you weren't supposed to be there?
honestly, no. I'm gonna say that 100%.
No, it's people who don't like what's being said. Straight and simple. And that's fine. That's their prerogative. They can sit there and say, we don't like what's being said, And you can take it at that. And you can take it and fucking leave it. I don't care. But the fact that people are being fucking verbally attacked because they said they blocked her, oh my God, it's the end of the fucking world. Oh no.
ASG, you gotta come with everything, right? You said that you know for a fact, like you were not just paying attention a little bit ago, correct?
Oh, I don't give a fuck about Cherry Bomb. No.
You need to pay attention a lot more because then you would understand why a lot of people in that community do feel like they
Like
need
who?
to back the fuck away and they're
Like who?
scared
Like
because
who?
there's many people, ASG. If you want to fucking find out, you can watch my lives.
Okay, I will.
You should. You really should. Because I
I
had
will.
no issue with you and I never spoke ill on you until today.
No, you just
And
want to talk
that
shit
is a
about
fucking
OJ
fact.
and Animal.
No,
and
no.
You just want to keep
But you
running your
have to
fucking mouth and going
understand
back
the
and forth,
entire
back and
Reddit
forth, back
thread
and
that
forth,
I
being a
just
fucking
posted.
chicken
Are
and going
you
around.
gonna stop talking? Pipe down,
No,
clown.
I'm not, because what you say
Pipe
is
down,
fucking
clown.
pointless.
Pipe down, clown. Because what we're
No.
not gonna do is sit up here and act like y'all are so fucking good and y'all are the best fucking people in the world when y'all do make people feel unwanted. Y'all
Okay.
do make people fucking scared to leave. You're no better than
I
Dalton
don't give
at
a
this
fuck if
fucking
they
point.
leave or not.
And
I'm
you
not
can sit
fucking
here and
Dalton.
say
I'm
this
not
all
gonna
you
dox
fucking
them. I'm
want.
not gonna
But
do
if y'all
shit.
keep coming
You
for me,
fucking
I'm
go,
gonna clock
fucking
a
go.
lot of shit that y'all don't want me to. And I
Oh my
made this
God,
very
Dad,
clear.
shut
I
the
made this
fuck
very
up.
clear last night,
Oh my
ASG.
God.
Once
Blah,
again,
blah, blah,
oh my
fucking
God, oh
blah.
my God,
Jesus
oh my
Christ.
God.
It's always
I
about
made this
you.
very
You
clear
came
last
into
night
a
as I
box.
did the
I'm
other
so
night.
sick.
If
I'm
you
so sick.
fucking
I don't know
wanted
what's
to
going on, but I'm
if
in a
y'all wanted
fucking
to
box.
stop getting
I should be
spoken
going to the
on,
hospital,
stop
but I'm in a
speaking
fucking box.
about me.
It's always
It's
about
that
Des.
simple,
Oh
you
my God, let
goofy
me send you fucking
fucks.
4 paragraphs in a message saying this shit. Just shut the fuck up.
You're so angry.
Jesus
Look at
Christ.
you.
I'm not fucking angry. I'm just done hearing your fucking voice because it's fucking
Cry about
irritating.
it, ASG.
No,
Fucking
you know what?
cry.
No, I'm just gonna go share a bed with my wife while you share a glass shield with your husband.
Cry. Cry. You think that hurts me? You say so much to try to fucking hurt me, ASG.
I don't give a fuck. I
It
don't need to
doesn't
fucking
work.
hurt
This
you.
is why
You
people
hurt
are
your
scared
fucking
to
self.
fuck with your community because
I
y'all
don't
do
give
shit
a
like
fuck.
this.
Go
You
ahead.
weird little bitches. You're all peons.
Wait a
I have a
minute.
question. I have a question. I have a
fucking
question. I have a question. We, Pastor Petty, we say Dalton's name in here 1,000 fucking times. Is he not allowed in here, or is he scared? Oh, okay. I was just making sure he was scared because I could never be talked about this much and not show up. It just would never happen.
He not blocked. He not blocked.
I think us, the congregation is down here asking, and I think I'll be the best one to voice it. Can we please move the fuck on?
Yeah.
Actually, I am moving the
Can
fuck
we
on
move
because I
on to
got
other
better
news?
shit to do. Queen, Rissa, Melanie, I hope you guys have a good fucking day. Queen, Rissa, you know I love you guys. Pastor, thank you for having me up. And Des, you can go fuck yourself.
Shut the fuck up, ASG, you little bitch.
Bye, ASG.
Oh,
Love you,
Lord.
ASG.
Oh, Lord.
Always got to have the last word, I'm telling you. All right.
I'm telling y'all right now, this man thinks that his entire community and Animal's entire community is better than everybody else because they quote unquote open people with open hearts and open arms. There are some people, yes, that do feel safe there, and that is a good thing. Okay, but at the end of the day, I want everybody to understand that the one and only reason that I went live was for the simple fact that they were speaking on me when I asked for the respect that I was supposed to be given, and I would have returned it.
Cartel, you're more than welcome to grab a box.
I'm gonna drop down, Petty.
Yep.
I hope y'all have a blessed day. And Queen and Rissa, I do appreciate y'all speaking your minds and coming to me how y'all did, and I do respect y'all for that.
Of course.
Could y'all stay, please? Cartel's in here, and
I want my cigarettes.
Not the cigarette.
Cartel is up here, and I don't see a guest request, so I'm gonna try to send out a request to.
I'm getting ready to drop. Rissa,
Yeah.
I do actually have, I was just happened to be scrolling that night, and I do have Des live recorded from the night that she went live. Pretty much I had the whole thing. She did have a lot to say about Pastor Petty and the comment cousins though, so I'm going to go back, cut it up, and send it to Petty.
Okay.
What's up? Like, I woke up from my nap and I got a bunch of shares talking about he was asking for me. So, yeah, no. What's up?
Well, you were asking for me in Smash's live after we asked for you to come over here. Because you said you wanted to talk. You were in somebody's live and you were saying a lot of things about me and Uncle Daddy here.
Absolutely. I called you a pick me. I sure did. I stand on it.
Okay, but that's not.
And the thing is, I didn't ask for you to have a conversation in Smash's box. She asked me if I was willing to have one with you, and I said, sure.
Well, but you said you had opened your live and unblocked me
I did.
and invited me.
I did.
Well, when did you invite me? Because I never received any requests from you.
That was
and I'm
about
still blocked to this day.
No, I reblocked you after you didn't show up.
Because I didn't receive anything. I mean, there's multiple people that we have in common.
Okay.
And you should have let me know you wanted to talk to me.
Okay, well, I did. You didn't.
Well, what did you want to talk about?
I want to know why you thought it was like cute to be sharing pictures with a strange man or videos or whatever of me on the internet.
This is a strange man to you?
Yeah, I don't know him. I know him from the internet. That's pick me behavior.
I'm wanting to be picked because I sent a screenshot of you to a man and I'm asking him to pick me.
Well, only because you said, Uncle Daddy, I have a surprise for you in your inbox.
I did.
Right, so it sounded like a pick me. I stand on it. What else?
Do you know why we were asking about you?
No, and really don't care.
Well, but you wanted me to come to your live, so I'm trying to figure out what you wanted me to come to your live for. If you don't care, but you've been in multiple lives talking about us.
But why is it such a big deal that she sent your photo to Petty when you'll sit in boxes with people that put up Petty's photo with monkeys and all that?
That's insane. That's
and you
insane.
had my
never
photo
did
as
that.
your backdrop that night too, didn't you? So didn't you
sure
take my
did.
picture? So
I
it's
did.
the same thing. So what's the problem?
Right, but you did it first. So turnabout is always fair play.
I did it first, but okay. So, but when you were sitting with people that had Petty's photos up, was that okay?
Petty already knows how I feel about him.
But I'm just asking, was that okay?
I never sent a picture of a man on the internet to someone else on the internet that I only know from the internet as
you
a
were
surprise.
on a live, so I've never been on your page because right, you have me blocked. You were in a live that I was in, and you turned on your camera.
Okay,
so
well,
I didn't
whatever.
take anything from you.
Okay, fine.
I didn't take anything from you.
Okay,
you were up there with the folks.
Not a problem. It was still pick me behavior to send it to a strange man on the internet who you've only had interactions with on the internet. And I stand on that. Period.
But it's okay for you to sit with folks that put him in clan hoods and put monkeys on his babies.
I've never been in a box with him in a clan hood and a monkey on his back, so stop it.
Lies.
Stop it.
But we know that.
Stop it. He knows I don't like him. He don't like me.
The first time I saw you, you were sitting in a box with Boss Hogg as they were putting up photos of Petty and his children.
I got Boss Hogg
You're another one.
I got Boss Hogg blocked from the first time I ever heard him say the N-word. Sorry, the narrative won't spin over here. It just won't.
But we're not the only ones that saw it.
Over a year ago. Okay?
But we're
the
not
fact
the only ones
is that you
it.
were still over there. You could have blocked him now. That's not an issue.
No,
but you
I
were
blocked
still
him
over there entertaining
a year
that.
ago. The only time I went over there was to watch Florida Man make him cry. I've had him blocked for over a year. Try again.
Okay, so maybe it can be a year ago, but it was whenever they were playing.
I do want to address that. When did you make me cry?
Oh, the day after Diamond, when I got up in Diamond and you went back on your
You didn't get in Diamond's box. Everybody's here. Everybody's here who saw that live.
Don't
You
paint a narrative like that about me.
You weren't in Diamond's box.
I was. I was. I got up in Diamond's box while you were there.
I don't think Diamond
and then
would allow
Jersey
you
got
to
up there right after me. Stop it.
Yeah, I need. Do you have a receipt on this? Because you keep saying
I don't screen record like y'all. But you know what happened, and so did I.
So you just locked?
So you just make up stuff, is what you're saying?
No, that's what you do.
I have receipts. I actually have
Okay.
that receipt. I actually probably have that receipt of you being with Boss Hog.
Okay, that's fine.
I probably have that receipt.
That's fine.
We just don't make up stuff, and I never said I didn't like you either. So I need you to stop saying that as well. You can feel however you want to feel about me, but I don't spend that much.
Okay, my bad.
I don't put that much energy
out. I
out.
heard you said you didn't like me because of Florida Man.
I will never put that much energy out.
Right, absolutely, me either.
So if you're putting that much energy out towards me, I really great.
No, it's
but
just like I think about you every day and I don't like you. I just don't fuck with you like that.
You admitted
yeah,
in this live.
I think you a tap dancer. I think you a tap dancer and I don't fuck with you.
That's your energy. I don't put that kind of energy out. You're not worth that kind of energy. Appreciate
it. Now what else? Next question, go on.
Petty, she was in the box in Black Diamonds. It was right after she was done.
Thank you.
Is when GPK got up there.
Thank you.
Oh, they put her out. Oh, so they put her out the box.
No, I dropped. I got up there to say what I had to say, and I dropped.
For saying white tea women.
Yes. No, I dropped. They did not put me out of the box. I
remember
dropped.
now. Diamond put you out the box for saying white tea women.
No, she didn't. I dropped. I said, thank you for having me up. I said, thank you for having me up, and I dropped. Now you're making shit up.
Thanks, Pineapple.
And this is what you like to do. You like to argue with women. And I don't argue with men that like to argue with women. So, go. Yeah, I heard you wanted me here. I'm here.
Said the white tea comment.
I sure did say it.
That's why she thinks that she made you cry is because you were upset with GPK after it wasn't you, Cartel. You didn't make him cry.
Okay, my bad. Whatever, he cried.
But the photo, when you said that Rissa didn't get the reaction from Patty when she showed him the photo, the fact that you were sitting in the box when those photos of him and his children were played, and then the photo was shown to him, it was exactly the response. It explained a lot.
Okay, that's your opinion. Don't matter to me. What else?
Can I ask you why you, like, legit, you do, I heard you in the recording said that as a black woman, you took a video down of me because I was a black woman.
Absolutely.
But
I never posted
in the same
it, is what I said.
sense you said, okay, in the same sense you were referring to Petty as a slave character in a movie.
I sure did. I did.
So how, I'm trying to understand how you have a respect for black women as a black woman, but you don't have a respect for a black man as a black woman.
First of all, I don't have respect for him as a black man because he likes to argue with women. That's number one. Number two, if I didn't have any respect for him at all as a black man, I would have never cussed out that woman for saying she felt threatened by a black man and blocked her. So in the same breath as me not fucking with somebody, I could still stand up for him as a black man. Next question.
So I'll be honest with you, because I don't have any other way to be. When the black woman comments came out, like, I respect her as a black woman, I was told that you're not black.
I'm very much black.
So I was like, well, that's weird, because if she's not a black woman, why is she running around saying as a black woman she gives respect to other black women?
I don't know why anybody would think I'm not black. Why? Because my skin is fairer? I'm black.
I think they said that you were like Dominican.
No, I'm not Dominican. My mother is black, okay? I'm black. I'm not Dominican.
Anything else we need to cover? Did we hit all of the notches? Let me think. You can feel I'm a pick me. That doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. The video, I really never saw it, and I did say it. If you said it was funny, I can laugh at myself. I would like to see it, but if you don't want to post it, you don't have no problem, then don't post it. That's okay. I never received no request from you to go to your live. I really would have come and talked to you because I was trying to figure out what the hell. I did not steal your photos, so I would appreciate if you didn't say I stole your photos, because I really didn't.
You took a screenshot while I was
took a screenshot while you were in the live. I did.
Okay.
What else we covered? You sitting in the box with Boss Hog. I wanted to know about being a black woman if you didn't respect this black man. A, B, and C equaling Z for y'all.
Never,
Common cousins,
never sat in
everything.
the box with Boss Hog. Oh, my bad. Hold up. You got me there. One time, a very long time ago, when I was in a live with some women and they were battling against a man, they invited Boss Hog and his people up there, like just to clown him. I didn't know anything about him. It was after that I was scrolling by and I saw him using the N word with the hard ER that I blocked him.
Was that the day he had him in the hood with the children?
No, this was like over a year and a half ago. It was a bunch of women, him and one of his friends that they randomly let up in the box because they were mad at a man and wanted other men to go up against him. And then when I seen what he was about, I was like, yeah, nah, you're blocked immediately.
Okay, the people want to know.
I don't really care about the people. I don't.
The epitome.
I don't care about the people.
I'm talking. You got your turn.
No, I meant in the comments, not in the box.
Epitome of a pick me. So I need to understand what your definition is because you throw that shit around like, I mean, I don't even know what to compare it to because you call everybody a pick me, but from where everybody else is sitting, you are the biggest pick me. Like among everybody, you will say whatever you need to say to fit in with the group that you're hanging out with. Like you don't even have your own personality. Like you just mirror what everybody else is doing. That's a pick me. So I need to understand your definition, and the people in the comments also want to know your definition.
Okay,
because
so Alicia, I was talking about black women being pick-me's. And if that's what you think about me, I honestly don't care. I don't know you. I don't know
Is
you.
there a difference between? I'm legit wondering.
I'm
Is
fully
there
an individual. I am fully an individual. Okay. I don't sit around and run with anybody's narrative. But if that's what you think, that's on you. I don't care.
Can you tell me what a black pick me is versus a white pick me?
A black pick me is a woman that will do things for men that they can't do for themselves. So if he couldn't get a picture of me himself, you felt like you needed to deliver one to your uncle daddy. That's what a black pick.
Do you think he couldn't have gotten a photo of you by himself?
But he didn't. That's the point.
But the thing is, you don't know that though.
But
you don't know.
Delivered it. That's dangerous.
I delivered it in that moment, but you have no idea.
You delivered it to a strange ass man on the internet. If you can't,
a strange ass man would be if I go on somebody's live right now and just start sending out your photo. You know who this is. You talk about this man often. You know who he is. He's not strange to you.
He's a stranger to me.
You know who he is.
I have a ton of
He's still a stranger.
Yeah, I have a question. I have
a ton of pictures.
He's still a stranger.
I have a question. I just want to know if Bella got her refund from Fresh about 2 years ago.
Never did.
I have a question. You're talking about things being dangerous, but then you're talking about how Petty's disrespectful. Why are you with Florida Man then? And his boss.
I'm not with anybody. Because I associate with people doesn't make me with anybody. What aren't y'all getting?
When you go in there and you're laughing about what Florida Man is doing behind closed doors to Petty, that is
I never laughed about that. And I told him it was fucked up. And I told him the shit he said about the baby was fucked up. But y'all ain't catching none of that though, right?
Alicia, I actually wanted to I actually popped in here when you were talking about the pick me situation because I actually agree with you because I saw how Bella associated herself with Fresh. I don't know if you're familiar with that situation.
Oh, like you did with the scamming? My bad, Lala.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
didn't fucking with. Why you putting up pictures of black women with G tubes in them? Lala, stop it! I peeped your card a whole long time ago.
Why don't you let her talk instead of cutting her off?
Because I'm telling the truth.
No, because she's a problematic YT woman that likes to go into black spaces and cause problems.
Why do we gotta make this about freaking race? She wants to express how Lala wants to express how she feels, and you're attacking her,
saying all this
I'm not
stuff.
attacking her by saying
You
how I
are
feel is an
attacking her by
attack.
cutting her off and
I
not
feel
letting
bad
her
for y'all.
speak.
How do y'all live in the real world if somebody
Also has
says
viewed you
their
as a pick
opinion?
me, but you don't understand. You throw the word pick me or the phrase pick me around like it's fucking candy on Halloween or at a
And so what about it?
Don't know what it means.
So what about
You don't know
it?
what it means. You are the epitome of a pick me.
That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. I do not care.
Everybody in here is saying you are the
I
epitome
do not.
of a pick me, and you
And
don't
all
know
of these
what it
people
means.
mean nothing to me in real life. I do not
just
care.
feel like
If
I'm
no
not
one
chronically
means nothing to
online.
you
I
in
don't
real
care.
life, then you have no business laughing about other people and what individuals
I'll laugh
do.
at anything I want.
Of
I
course,
feel like
because
the
I
you
will laugh at
are a
whatever I
complete
want.
bully.
I got a question.
Bully about Petty and assumptions about Petty instead of privately talking to Petty
Why
behind
the fuck
closed
would I
doors.
do that?
Because
Why the fuck would
that's
I
what
do that?
grown people do.
Okay, so I got a
Why would
question.
I do that?
I got a
But
question.
how do you live the real world? If someone says something to you, you
Quite
privately
easily.
message
Quite
them,
easily,
or
and I
you
do
talk
that
to
most of my
them
time instead of being
privately.
chronically online. I
How
do
does
be
someone
living my
answer
real
your
life.
question when you
Okay?
cut people
boxes
off?
last
Okay.
night.
Can I finish? So, Petty, first of all, I came in here and I didn't even speak to you. I apologize. Good afternoon, Petty. But I also want to say this. Alicia is right about the definition of a pick me because I would never send a man $300 or more money like Bella sent Fresh. I would never like pay
Wait a
for
minute. Hold on. You got receipts of that?
Oh yeah, I sure do.
No,
Oh,
you
you
don't.
thought because I left the Discord I didn't take my receipts with me?
No, you didn't. No, you don't.
Okay. You sure about that?
Yeah, I am sure.
Okay, because I still got your messages where you stated that she gave him $300 and he said he paid back to you.
Okay, no, I still got your messages where you put that up on Reddit as a fucking lie. As a fucking lie. And then came back and apologized to me and was like, oh my God, you were right about him. He's just trying to get people to invest in crypto, this, that, and the third. Girl,
Hey, you know what?
hush.
You're right. But I ain't the one who
Hush.
to get him a hotel room.
Girl,
I ain't the one who gave him
a
$300.
hotel room.
Because let me tell you something.
I think you better go talk to the woman that actually whose house he went to. Because see, he wanted to come to Brooklyn, and I said no. So stop bringing up ancient shit, because you sound dumb.
You're just mad because he didn't go to
You
your
sound.
fucking house.
You got me fucked up, girl. I got a big ass apartment. I live by myself. My child is grown. I enjoy my peace. You think I want some older, dirty motherfucker at my house?
I do have a question.
What, Betty?
I have a question for Cartel.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was confused on how you were retired and on Section 8, and I just was wondering for having Section 8 for over 30 years and retired.
Not 50 years, but okay.
Is it 20 years?
That's really none of your business, but you can go on and ask.
I have a recording somewhere where you stated how long you've been on Section 8.
Right.
But I was wondering how that works. How you get retirement.
Okay. So just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna tell you, people that are working can get Section 8. Maybe not now, but back when I applied. And the rent is 30% of your income, whether you're working or not. So you still paying 30% of whatever you make. That's how that works.
So I pay less than 30% on my mortgage, and I got it for 30 years. So if you bought a house 30 years ago, you'd have the damn thing.
I never said I bought a house. Open
I
your
know,
ears.
that's what I'm saying. It's because my mortgage is less than 30% of my husband's income. So therefore, if you bought a house 30 years ago on 30% of your income, you would have had the damn house paid off by now.
I never bought a house. I don't have a family of 3 or more.
Never said that you bought a house. She's talking about her own personal experience.
Okay.
I said if you bought a house at 30% of your income 30 years ago, you would have the damn thing paid off. Because I can tell you right now, my mortgage is $1,400 clean, and my husband clears over $200.
That's all you talk about is your husband and what you can pay.
Goddamn right, I'm still talking about it because it's not.
That's
Are you mad
not
because you ain't got
relevant.
one?
It's
Are you
not
mad because you ain't
relevant.
got one?
It really is not.
We have taken advantage of the system for a long time, and it's made it harder for other people to, because you've.
I haven't taken advantage of shit, and if you think that, baby, it's
really
called
sounds
reparations.
It really sounds like
It's called reparations. So if that's what you think, that's fine too.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
That's
be
what you
quick, and
think.
I'm gonna
That's
drop
fine.
Cartel.
I really don't care.
Beat me up.
I don't care.
Alicia,
Cartel, you're gonna beat me
your
up
head
sound
looks like
so
it's
much
hurting.
like Dalton goes around beating DO. Fuck the fuck, Tail. Goddamn.
Aw, can you make me, Boogie? You sound upset. You sound a little bit triggered.
I can't take someone that has went in Dalton's box and he has dropped out of his box because of the drop. I can't take you serious, really.
That's fine.
When Dalton drops you,
you don't have to.
When
I'm not
Dalton
asking you
drops
to. I don't even know you.
When Dalton drops you,
Dalton's done that plenty of times. On nights when he was just having fun. I don't know what you're speaking of, but gone.
Cartel, didn't you sit in a live the other day and say that you
Girl,
got
Mallory,
Section
don't
8
say
when
shit
it
to
was
me.
available?
Don't say shit to me, Mallory.
When it
You know
was,
I don't fuck
you
with you.
hosted you did a
don't-
whole 4-hour live this weekend and kept my name in your mouth. You can listen to me for 2
You've
seconds.
been having my name in your mouth forever,
Honey,
and I got
because
you
you don't
blocked.
leave me alone.
I got you blocked on every account.
I thought you said I was scared of you because I blocked you. So why would you block me if you're not scared
Mallory,
of me?
you're a punk. Because this is
Wait,
the only way
Cartel,
you will box up. You would never box up with
I
me.
don't box up with you on my platform because
You're a
I don't owe
fucking
you my
punk.
time or energy.
You're
But
a
did you
punk,
not
but you-
sit
but-
on a
so-
live the other
so
day?
why you putting it out now?
Did you not sit on a live the other day
I got
and
nothing to
say
say to
that
Mallory,
you got
Petty. I
Section
got
8
nothing to say to
housing
Mallory. I'm
back
telling
when
you right now. I don't fuck
anybody
with
could
Mallory.
get it, and now
That's
the
it.
people who are
but you
in
were in
DD and
boxes,
actual
everybody's box
poverty.
this weekend talking about Mallory. So why can't you talk to her now?
That's what I don't get. Why is
No, I'm just saying she was in everybody's box to box to box, talking about Mallory when nobody wanted to hear it, but she was there. So why can't you have an adult conversation with Mallory now? That's all I have to say.
I agree. I mean, if Cartel, me and you have no experience past current, but if you can have a conversation with me and Uncle Daddy up here, I know some of you have a problem with me calling him Uncle Daddy. Some of y'all think it's weird. We have an understanding, so we good. But if you can have a conversation with us two and Queen, I'm not really sure why you can't have a conversation with Mallory. Not that I'm trying to do Mallory any favors, but like if you're gonna be in these boxes talking about folks, I feel equally with everybody. Don't be blocking people and then talking about them. If just like get in the box and you can have civil conversations. I know you probably can. And then with the Showtime shit, just say what y'all want to say to each other, and maybe everybody can just move the fuck along. Cause Comic Cousins want to get back to messy talk. We kind of like what the fuck be going on over there.
Okay, so the reason why I will not have a conversation with Mallory is because when she messaged me to have a conversation and then could not spin a narrative of a whole road of TikTok drama that I did not want to hear about, she blocked me and then proceeded to talk cash money shit about me on her live. So she forfeited that opportunity with me ever. That's why. We could have had one at one point, but she blocked me because she couldn't spin her narrative. I caught her up in Cass's box. We had it out for a minute. She ran. It is what it is. I have nothing to say to this woman. She forfeited that right. I don't owe her shit.
So I am not going to sit here and fight with Cartel. I know what I said in that message, and I know you 100% didn't care about the overarching topic. You sided with Megan, you sat with Megan. That's on you. I don't want your energy. Honey, you're the one with multiple videos I've heard. I haven't even watched them, by the way. You're the one with multiple videos of me mocking me, from what I hear. You're the one sitting over there acting like a child. You play in the sandbox with Dalton. But did you or did you not sit in a live with GPK the other day and say that you were lucky enough to get in Section 8 back when anybody could get it. It was just 30% of your income, and that it didn't matter how much you made and you could make 60K a year and still get it. And that now they were going to have to roll you out because it's for DV people and who actually need that situation. That's what I came up here to ask.
Never. What I said was, yes, I did get it back then. I said you tried to offend me, but you didn't. I feel more bad for the people now who can only get it because of DV and other situations, and that I'm never giving it up. That's what I said. They're gonna have to roll me out of here, meaning when I unalive. That's what I said. That not that they're gonna have to rotate me for someone else. So again, context. Okay? That's it, I'm done. You can switch me out.
I've got a question. Why, Cartel, why does race have anything to do with anything is what I want to know. Because what I've listened to is you talking about black women and then calling Pastor Petty a name which he's far from. But also, like I said before, and I'll say it again, you throw pick me up around like Dalton throws around P3DO. It's not cute. It's actually annoying and stupid as fuck. And I have no respect for your stupid ass. I'm gonna tell you straight up now. I've watched you and you're irrelevant as hell to me. Your content sucks. I'm just gonna be real with you. Your content's trash. Okay? When you come up with some new content, you might be a better creator. Till then, I think you're garbage, to be real with you. You're garbage. So I'm just gonna be real. So I would like to know why race has anything to do with anything that we talk about. I said what I said.
I don't know who that was, but I like him. Is it okay that I like that person? Does anybody know who they are? Okay. He's new to me. I still want to know what a pick-me is. And Cartel, you said that you don't know me, but that's so weird because I've watched you taste my name so many times, whether it's in a box or in the comments. And if you don't know me, which you definitely don't, you should probably stop with my name in your mouth or on your fingertips because, listen, I know I taste good, honey, but you are not my type and you don't stand a fucking chance in these streets, okay? But I still would like to know how to define a pick-me because you've called me that. You've called almost everybody in these boxes that, but bitch, you don't know what the fuck it means. Like Urban Dictionary, Google, something, but for the love of God, I don't like the idea of my name on your fingertips or coming out your mouth. It makes me want to vomit. So please stop, especially if you're going to claim you don't know me, then don't fucking speak on me. Don't touch.
The definition of a pick-me is when you put other women down in order to satisfy and appeal to the men in your audience. That's what a pick-me is. You can Google that or Urban Dictionary that. Bella is definitely that. I will also say this. For her to ever say that anybody in here is a pick-me, I have never seen somebody sit in a man's box as much as she did fresh. I'm talking about she was there from 8 to 5, Monday through Fridays, maybe even on Saturday and Sunday. She sits in his box like some women sit on their husband's face and other body parts, okay? I'm just here to say that. So with that being said, and I'll also say to the guy who mentioned race has nothing to do with it until they know they're in a losing argument. And that's the first thing they want to throw up as a personal insult, because the first person who throws up a personal insult is the one who loses the argument.
I really have nothing to say except she's a big fat hypocrite. She goes around in everybody's boxes and has something to say about Petty and Mal and everybody else. But if you say something about her, it's not okay. I'm gonna block you. And then you talk about, what do you guys do in real life with situations like this? First off, if you don't want people to talk about you, you might want to just stop talking about people, especially in Florida Man's live. And before Florida Man even showed that stuff, you had some nasty stuff to say about Petty with Florida Man. So, and you didn't even know Petty. That's the sad thing. You didn't go to Petty and ask who he was. You didn't. And then if you say you did, you didn't. You just wanted to be involved into something that had nothing to do with you. It's called mind your business. Anyways, you can, can you please, I don't want to be in this timer thing.
Oh, I'm over here again. I'm a big back. I'm in the floor, looking under my bed for my cigarettes, but I just don't. What's a pick-me? What? I didn't know there were two different color pick-me's. I mean, I stay confused, but I just didn't know there were different colored pick-me's. I didn't know. Somebody come help me get out of this damn floor.
So I'm just going to say it. You circumvented the whole question. You know what you said and you know why you said it. You were 100% sitting there bragging about getting Section 8 when you weren't in a situation that needed it. You literally sat there and talked about how you could make any type of money and it was just 30% of your income. That was the point. That now you're in your 50s and you're retired and you have been sitting here bragging about how there's people who need Section 8. You literally talked about it. Now it's only reserved for the people who need it. But you got it and you made it sound like you didn't need it. And that's the point, Cartel. That was the entire context of your comment. It just came off really nasty and like you were using the system.
Mallory, I really don't give a fuck what you think. I applied for it because it was there. I waited for 8 years working without it. I got it. I accepted it. If you're mad because you pay mortgage and I don't know what to tell you. Furthermore, if y'all don't want to hear me talk about y'all, don't listen. Like I don't listen to y'all. Okay, I might scroll sometimes and hear you in the F, but you, as you can see, I don't follow you. I do not follow you. Okay, I've told you already, Petty, how I feel to your face, and you know this. So that sounds like a y'all problem. If y'all don't like me, I'm cool. I'm good. Okay. Now anything else? Cause I got things to do.
Hey, I'm just confused about the whole Section 8 thing, right? Because I'm on Section 8, but I'm on Section 8. I have a disabled child, right? I don't want to be on Section 8. I would do anything to get off of Section 8. Why are we just sitting on Section 8, bragging about it and not needing it? I would do anything to change my situation, and that makes me sick that you're just sitting there soaking it up when you don't need it. And bragging about it, that's really not a flex. That's all.
That meat was
Not bragging about anything, but absolutely for sure got it because I earned it, worked on my life, and now I'm retired, and I'm keeping it.
How do you earn?
And I'm keeping it.
How do you
And I'm
earn
keeping it.
Section 8?
Keeping it.
okay. Can I really ask a question? Maybe because I know you're from New York because I can hear it in your voice. My family grew up in New York. So are you I don't know if you know about Red Fern Projects. I'll just throw that out there.
No, I don't live in the projects.
No. I'm just saying if you know about Red Fern Projects. I didn't say you live in the projects, but
of course, yeah.
It's maybe are you just getting subsidy? Is it subsidized, which is still income based, or is it actually Section 8?
It's Section 8. It's Section 8.
So is it, because I know in every state is different. I'm not trying to justify a fucking thing, so don't even come at y'all and be like, are you trying to take up for her? I'm not. I'm just trying to get, for me, an understanding, because I thought maybe you meant that you were getting subsidized housing and it was based off of the complex or unit. I'm not sure where you live. Don't tell nobody. But maybe it was based off of your area or something, because it's hard for me to understand as someone that has worked for the federal government and the state, that you still qualified while you were working and can receive pension and stuff. I think that's where the disconnect for folks is.
Well, once you got it, as long as you don't do nothing to mess it up, you don't commit a violent crime or what is the other law? I think selling narcotics. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Imagine having an apartment that you pay minimal for, and you don't have to do any of the maintenance or upkeep on it, and making fun of the condition of somebody else's fucking house.
I never talked about her house.
Shut up.
Tell her to roll. No, you shut the fuck up.
You
won't tell me to shut up.
Being.
Tell her
you
to roll
live
that beautiful
off of the
bean footage.
While making fun
Tell
of other
her to
people's
run the bean footage of me talking about her house because it never happened. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care what you think of me. I never tell her to roll the tape of me making fun of her house. Never happened.
You did, and you also sat there the other day and mocked me and said I do nothing but live off my man. Honey,
I never, girl, the lies you tell are insane.
You also said that you don't believe her SA because you've never heard it before, and you'd still fuck her man. And you say it's trolling, but your trolling is fucking disgusting.
And I absolutely did that. Don't nobody want that man. That man is 99 years old. Don't nobody want that fucking man.
You were a social worker, and that is how your fucking mind works. It's disgusting.
But you know what? That's okay. I don't care how you feel. I don't.
But you don't understand, like, to sit there and say that you
don't care. And I said I had nothing to say to you.
That's my man. Like, well, then leave my man out of your mouth, honey, because you look like a pig.
And my sex life out of your. That's how that got started because
honey,
you said
you
don't even have. You said.
You know.
Okay,
you
so I'm
don't
not
want
talking
a
to
man
her.
because you lose your housing.
She
Is that right?
said to me, "You don't even have a man," and I said, "Oh, that's because I choose to. I've been a husband. I've been a wife. I chose to be single. But if I did have a man, I would make sure I sucked his soul out before I got up online, cutting up for 25 hours a day, and she got fucking mad. She got mad. That's what happened.
No, see, here's the problem, Cartel. You've said way too much that you're not even remembering your own words.
I sure said I'll come get your man.
That's like your fucking problem, Mallory. You say way too much and don't remember what you fucking said.
It might be too much for y'all, but that's a you problem. Again. I stand on everything I said.
Because you're the last motherfucking bitch that should be speaking on Cartel's housing. The last bitch.
It's the fact that you sat there. You don't care about someone else's SA. Take me out of it. You
Mallory, stop fucking lying, okay? Because I don't want you. I have you blocked.
The other day.
So if I said I don't give a fuck about your story, trust and believe I had not heard your story. What I meant is I don't give a fuck about you.
Followed it up with you
and I don't. And I don't. And if you keep fucking with me, I'll still make that trip. I'll make a special trip, okay? Now I had left you alone for weeks.
You are so disgusting.
You brought my name back up to start some fucking drama. So I'm gonna give you all the fucking smoke you want. I'm gonna give you all the smoke you want. You lying ass fucking manipulating bitch.
Look at you.
Like I said to you before. Like I said. Mallory, girl, fuck you.
I'm not scared
girl,
of you.
Girl, fuck you. I didn't ask you to be.
Scared of you.
I didn't ask you to be. I just said, girl, fuck you.
Right now. You
I just said, girl, fuck you.
You
girl,
just threatened me, honey.
And I meant it. And I meant it. Period.
You aren't.
Anything else?
Okay, I do want to say, with Section 8, you guys, with government-funded programs like that, it is 100%. If there are not people on it, they will lose funding. If that waiting list starts to go down, they will lose funding. That's how it works. That's just how it works. And it sucks that it works that way, but you don't get to be like, well, you shouldn't be on it, because her being on it helps get the funding. For one. For two, Mallory needs to stop fucking speaking on it completely, because it's none of her goddamn business, and her housing is none of anybody else's business.
At a time. She made her housing everybody's business by bragging about it.
Yep.
Quit saying that.
Wait, hold on. She's doing what she does. Just leave it alone. alone. Leave it alone.
Do you know how many people
you cannot watch
Mallory
it.
Mallory went and spoke to another racist woman and found out my information, and then when I got under her skin deeper than she tried to get under mine, she threw that out there. Mallory, you admitted it. You said I was warned about you. Somebody told me about you. You admitted it. Stop
I don't
the
know
cap.
who told me, honey.
Stop
It was
the
an
fucking
anonymous
cap,
account.
Mallory.
But I don't
An
know.
anonymous account, my
Stop
ass.
the cap. Stop the cap.
Honey, I don't even have a name. It was literally an anonymous account.
I don't give a fuck. You still got it from someplace else.
Then you
Don't
ran
act
with
like
it. You
knew
ran with
because I
information
told
you did not know. You didn't know who gave it to you. You couldn't verify it. Really?
You sat there and you ran your mouth about me.
No,
And
no.
you literally
That was
brought it up
after
the other
you
day
said
because of
it.
me.
That was the timeline was after you said it. Stop lying.
Okay, hold up. You're not
Stop.
doing good right now. Like, you're just making threats.
Okay, hold up. Mallory, Cartel hasn't been talking about you for quite a while now. And just the other day, you're the one that brought her name up and got Cartel all riled up all over it.
She was in the box saying she didn't care. No, she has talked about me, Marilyn. She's been in Dalton's box running her mouth about me.
When?
All the last few weeks.
She's lying.
Literally.
That's not
She's
true.
lying. She's lying.
She's been up there telling, produce the receipts, Mallory, produce the receipts. Where's the man? Where's the man? All the fucking time. We all hear it.
That was with a
Listen,
few people, not
listen.
just Dalton. Stop it.
I'm a silent listener.
Stop it.
Honey.
I'm a
Stop
silent
it.
listener way back
And
here
I'm
in the
not
back.
your honey. Sorry.
I'm a silent listener way back here in
And
the
you might
back.
want to lay off the AAVE.
And that's why there's so
Mallory.
many
You sound
homeless
dumb
people out
saying
here
it.
because motherfuckers that work all their fucking life and then take the system when they're done working. That's why there's so many fucking homeless people out here. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a
Period.
Oh, well, my bad. I'm sorry. I got it while I was working, y'all.
I don't
Sorry
know
how y'all feel about it.
in
Don't
the
care.
comments, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So come back on your real account, and if you want to talk to me, you can.
Sorry how you feel about it, but your feelings are just that. You're gonna
social
have to sit with them because I do not care.
Were you
I
not a
don't.
social worker? Did you not have to work with people who went through things?
I don't speak to bitches
That's
like you,
what I'm
Mallory.
saying.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
speak to
help
bitches like you, Mallory. Stop
Stand up
addressing
for
me.
me.
I can't even hear
Stop
you.
addressing me. Stop addressing me. Okay? Thank you.
I think, listen, because everybody fucking ears ringing at this point. I think both y'all just stop it. Stop it the fuck now. I sound like somebody's mama.
Listen,
I am somebody's mama.
I honestly had stopped it. I honestly had stopped it, and then she got me started up again. I hadn't spoke on this woman for months.
So if someone
Y'all
says
both have-
something about
listen,
you, if
Y'all
someone,
both have.
Go ahead.
I don't want to scream over
But
you,
not why
Coach
you
Chris,
got
I'm
me
sorry.
blocked.
No,
Not why
you're
you
good.
got
Y'all
me
both
blocked. You
have-
talking cash money shit. No.
Listen,
Fuck
Cartel,
that.
Cartel, hear me a minute. Hear me a minute.
Okay.
Just hear me a minute, please. Y'all both have the habit of talking about each other. Everybody on here got a habit of blocking somebody and then talking about them, making a joke in a box, whatever. But if y'all both say, fuck you, keep my name out your mouth, it shouldn't be that fucking hard. So if y'all can leave right here, I'm not asking nobody to, nobody should take
I never
accountability
said I
for
didn't
nothing.
need it anymore. So you another one that can mind your business and feel how you feel. Okay,
you
if I
talking to the
didn't
comments.
need it anymore, I wouldn't allowed to be allowed to be here.
I feel you. Listen, I don't want anybody up here, nobody apologize to nobody, nobody take accountability because that shit irritates the fuck out of me. Nobody's feelings are fucking valid. Everybody's going to say, fuck that shit. I'm gonna find somebody else to talk about, and it's not gonna be Mallory, it's not gonna be Cartel, and we gonna go the motherfuck on. Because this will never end. You're both gonna say, you said that, but you talked about that, and then you called me that, and then you said that, and you were in that box, and you were in that box. Y'all both guilty. Everybody guilty.
The comment.
I absolutely am guilty of saying some fucked up things, and I don't do apology tours because I knew it was fucked up before I said it, and I said what I said.
And that's not a problem. I think both of y'all should just go back to y'all sides. And if you blockity, y'all blockity, and stop the talkity. Because, like, my eyes are crossed. And we have been hearing this for motherfucking months. And it's always the same 3 stories about the man, about the house, about the Section 8. And me and Uncle Daddy got our shit clear 45 fucking minutes ago. So let's all agree to move the motherfuck on. Church say amen.
I'm good.
I'm good, but if I hear somebody talking Cash Money shit on me again and I feel like saying something about it, I absolutely will if I got
This
time.
is like a monkey see, monkey do situation.
If I got time
like
that
you're
day,
2 years
I will.
old. Like just move on from it. If someone says something,
I don't have to.
Go.
I can do it. I got time.
Hey, no, how old
I
are
have
you?
time.
Money
How old
shit
are
from
you?
since you couldn't define pick me.
That's none of your business,
I
man.
was
I
running
don't
my
give a
mouth.
shit.
That's none of your
The thing is,
business.
I'm not being literal. Like you're literally trying to be literal about every single thing. And all I'm saying is someone says something about you, just walk away. You don't need to make a clarification about someone saying something. Just move away. Just walk away like a grown ass person.
If I feel like it that day, then maybe, but I don't have to do what you tell me to do.
I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm giving you advice about how to be a grown-ass person.
Oh, that's what it was?
to move
Okay,
away
thank you. I
from the
appreciate your advice.
situation. And you have a problem with cutting people off. You really do. What I'm
Okay.
saying is all you have to do is just walk away from the situation. And if someone talks about you, just say you're not relevant and then walk away. You don't have to
thank you
keep
for the
on going
advice.
back and forth for months.
Thank you for the advice. I'll take that under consideration. Is that okay?
I'm
Okay.
not making it an okay or not okay. That's up to you, not to me.
Okay. Well, thank you for the advice. Appreciate you.
All I'm gonna say is you hosted a 4+ hour live on me, and I didn't bring it up until I was up here face to face with you. You did that all on your own Friday night.
Sure did.
Just have fun. Do what you want to do. I don't care anymore. The comment.
So then, how do you know? How do you know if you blocked me?
People sent me it. The comment.
All right. Same way they send me shit that you Cash Money shit you be talking.
Comment that you literally didn't care about my essay and you'd still F my man.
Stop lying.
Right there,
and I will. Let me get a hold of him.
That right there.
Let me get a hold of him.
Everything
Since that
I
bothers
needed
you so fucking
never
bad.
Talk about you
Since
again.
that bothers you so bad.
Really
Let me get a hold of him.
It's just disgusting.
Let me get a hold of him.
It really
It's
is. Like,
disgusting.
I don't know. How do you move? A woman of your age, how do you move like that, speaking like that? I don't understand.
Hi guys, how are you?
It's been a wonderful day. Holla at y'all. It's been wonderful. I gotta go.